Chapter 1 starts with King Janak question.
Teach me, Lord. How can knowledge be acquired?
How can liberation come? How is renunciation achieved? Sage Ashtavakra continues responding to King Janak's question with this verse. Oh marvelous! The universe appears in me, misapprehended through ignorance, just as silver in mother of pearl, snake in rope, and water in sunlight. Now, let's embark on a journey together to understand and experience this verse with the help of a story first. At a tranquil seashore, Amelia, an avid shell collector, found a unique seashell. When she held it to sunlight, it shimmered like silver, enchanting her. However, Amelia felt a growing sense of emptiness as she continued to find more silver shells, none of which filled void within her. During one of her visits to beach, Amelia met an old sailor named Ethan, who noticed her collection. He told her shimmer was not actual silver but a play of light, akin to self as cause. This echoes teaching of Advaita masters like Adi Shankaracharya, who pointed out that self is immutable cause of all manifestations. One day, Amelia saw a snake at beach but realized it was just a coiled rope. This incident made her ponder Ethan's words and led her to understand illusion projected by mind. Just like ancient sages who used a snake rope analogy, Amelia recognized that illusions exist only when substratum is not directly perceived. Ethan guided her to focus on light that made seashell shimmer, asking her to see beyond illusion. This act helped Amelia apprehend reality, which aligns with Ramana Maharshi's teachings that direct experience of reality dispels all misapprehensions. Amelia then realized that her emptiness stemmed from not understanding her true nature. She was looking for silver where there was none, much like her ignorance that led to projection of universe. This resonates with Nisargadatta Maharaja's emphasis on ignorance as root of all projections. Finally, Amelia found peace, not in shimmery seashells but in understanding her true nature. Her illusions ended, echoing teaching that self-realization ends all illusions. This final realization mirrors teachings of Krishnamurti, who often said that observer is observed, and realizing this ends all illusions. Now let's move on to a simple meditation practice based on this story. Begin by choosing a quiet, comfortable space where you won't be disturbed. Sit in a relaxed but upright posture. After that, focus on self, eternal backdrop against which all experiences play out, much like Amelia learned to see self as cause. Recognize that what you perceive might be illusions, just as Amelia realized a snake was just a rope. This is understanding illusion projected by mind. Shift your focus to the inner light that makes all experiences possible, akin to Amelia focusing on sunlight causing shimmer. This is to apprehend reality. Reflect on your own ignorance that leads to projections, just as Amelia's ignorance led her to see silver in seashells. This is acknowledging that ignorance causes projection. Conclude by immersing in awareness that you are self, unbounded and free from all illusions, akin to Amelia's final realization. This is to realize self. As you conclude, carry understanding of your unconditioned nature and interconnectedness into your waking life. Assert to yourself that the self is unchanging cause of all that exists. Remind yourself that the illusions exist because of mind's projections. Repeat yourself that the direct experience of reality ends all illusions. Remind yourself that it's your ignorance that leads to projection of illusions. Repeat yourself to embrace your true nature as self, ending all illusions. Take a few moments to bask in this newfound understanding and peace. You may like to repeat these meditation steps for 2 to 3 times more. Remember message of sage Ashtavakra, O marvelous! The universe appears in me, misapprehended through ignorance, just as silver in mother of pearl, snake in rope, and water in sunlight. As you open your eyes, you feel a profound connection with your true nature, filled with serenity and wisdom. Summary chart on screen represents key teachings you just grasped during your journey in this meditation. The teachings about journey of self-discovery continue to resonate within you, guiding you on your spiritual journey, till we move on to next verse. To stay updated with our latest videos and receive timely notifications, please subscribe to our channel and activate notifications by activating the bell button.